One love to you, beautiful deep divers of planet Earth. I truly hope your day is going good. Ratanabá. Have you heard of Ratanabá deep divers? The hidden, lost city of the Amazon. This secret will blow your mind. What if I told you, deep divers, there are lost cities all over the Amazon, all across the Amazon? Would you believe me? Would you believe me, deep divers? Well, you don't have to. There is undeniable evidence this is the case. Ratanabá, the lost city of the Amazon. This secret will blow your mind. Deep divers, we got a whole lot to talk about, but first let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. What are we doing? Raising the frequency. I said, what are we doing? Raising the vibration, sprinkling that good ass energy on you right now, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers of planet Earth. I hope you're taking care of yourself. FaceTiming you right now. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that your breakthrough will arrive for you. Keep the faith and trust the process. Now, have you heard of Ratanabá deep divers, the lost city of the Amazon? This secret will blow your mind. Your eyes are gonna be like the rock after this video. Yes, your mind is about to be officially blown, deep divers. Okay, so there are lost cities all over the Amazon, and the information I'm about to share with you is really gonna blow your mind. How is this gonna help you become your greatest version? Because once you remind yourself that everything you know is a lie, you now realize you have to relearn everything. Wisdom is power. There are lost cities all over the Amazon, and Ratanabá, we're going to talk about it, deep divers, because this is fascinating. All of the information that has now been coming to the surface about the lost cities of the Amazon. I want everybody to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button and share this video because somebody out there needs to see this. Okay, so I was talking to a good friend and she is in Brazil, and she was talking about the lost cities of the Amazon. And I'm like, wow, I've never really heard about this. And I'm like, I got to do my own research, because I always bring receipts, deep divers. I always do my own research and say, okay, is there any validity to this? And oh, yes, there is. There is undeniable evidence. There are lost cities in the Amazon. When you remind yourself, deep divers, everything we have been told in this society is a lie. This society conditions you and programs you to believe what they want you to believe. But when you remind yourself that once upon a time, there were advanced civilizations living on this planet, and how this can help us become our greatest version is it is a link to our past, which can help us create a better future. We got a whole lot to talk about, deep divers. I'm about to break this down. I said, I'm about to break this down. Are you ready? Let's get ready to rumble. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Wonderful deep divers of planet Earth. I love all of you. So the Amazon rainforest is actually home to 10% of all the species on this planet. Isn't that amazing? 6.7 million square kilometers, twice the size of India, 28 times the size of the UK. It is beautiful. I've been to Brazil twice, deep divers. I absolutely love it. And this is Bolivia. Okay. Now, a German archaeologist by the name of Heiko Prumis discovered a lost city in the Amazon, Bolivia. Okay. Now, let me read you this, deep divers, because this is fascinating. Lost cities of the Amazon, newly discovered network, lost ancient cities. Lost cities of the Amazon featuring terraces and pyramids are discovered using lasers in the sky after being hidden under the tropical rainforest canopy for centuries. The cities are located in the Llanos de Mochos savanna forest of Bolivia, once considered uninhabitable. They were built by the Kasarabi communities between 500 and 1400 AD and have been hidden under trees. Researchers used LIDAR technology, dubbed lasers in the sky, to peer through the tropical forest canopy. They discovered terraces covering an area equivalent to 30 football pitches and 69-foot tall conical pyramids. This is amazing. When you remind yourself, deep divers, like I say, this is true evidence that they have already found a lost city in Bolivia, in the Amazon. Okay. The German archaeologist Heiko Prumis, you can go and look it up, right? So you got to wake up and realize they've already found lost cities in the Amazon. Now, Ratanabá, we're going to talk about it because you see, this is a newly discovered city in the Amazon, and experts say it is over 450 million years old. Actually, the cradle of civilization, one of the oldest cradles of civilization, started in the Amazon. Now, you have lost civilizations like Atlantis, okay? We've heard of that. Lemuria, okay? Göbekli Tepe. So we already know this in Göbekli Tepe is a temple over 12,000 years old. So we already know that there is a long history of lost cities forgotten by humanity. And when I came across this Ratanabá, I was truly blown away, deep divers. Like, this is amazing. Why didn't anybody tell me about this? Okay. So let's just break this down, deep divers, because you see, when you remind yourself the earliest human fossils found, okay, cave fossils 1 million years older than expected. Fossils of early human ancestors from a South African cave are 3.4 million to 3.6 million years old, making them 1 million years older than previously suspected, and shaking up the way researchers understand human origins and evolution. This new date makes the Sterkfontein cave fossils older than the famed Lucy fossil, also known as Dinkinish from Ethiopia. Found in 1979, Lucy represented the species Australopithecus afarensis and lived 3.2 million years ago. So this is huge information. When you remind yourself, deep divers, our early ancestors have been on this planet for millions of years. And this is the reason why when I came across this information about lost cities in the Amazon, I was so excited because I already knew this was the case. When you dive deeper, you realize there is inner earth. There are so many things hidden from humanity. You better wake up and smell the coffee. Are you ready to dive deep, deep divers, into Ratanabá? Let me show you this information. Are you ready, deep divers? Okay, you're ready. So, Ratanabá, let me show you some more information about it. Let's read this, deep divers. Ratanabá, Amazon lost city. It was talked of as the capital of the world, okay? over 450 million years old. Ratanabá, a lost city in the Amazon. 450 million years old and believed to be the cradle of civilization. According to theories, it is a real empire that has been submerged by mud and taken over by the forest. It was founded by the Muriel, the first civilization on Earth, and has well-preserved monuments, some in a pyramidal format, in addition to underground galleries connecting other countries, says Urandir Fernandez de Oliveira. So this is huge. This is huge, deep divers. When you remind yourself that Ratanabá, a lost city of the Amazon, has been around forever, and now they are discovering it. Okay, so are you excited, deep divers, or are you excited? I'm excited. The cat down the road is so excited. It reminds us that we don't know anything, because the history they gave you is not the true history. So check this out. How did they find this? Okay. How did they find the lost city? LiDAR technology confirms lost city in the Brazilian Amazon. The Brazilian Amazon may be the cradle of the oldest city in the world. The mapping analysis performed by LiDAR, light detection and ranging technology in Mato Grosso, indicates it. The laser scanning is performed by an aeroplane. The technology uses pulses of laser that can penetrate through the vegetation without needing to deforest the bush. The images published on Sunday, August the 7th, 2022, during a live YouTube broadcast by Daquila Research's channel. Daquila, being an association of the independent researchers, show the place in Apiacas lines was man-made. Apiacas lines were man-made, right? So this is huge, because they're saying that these lines you see here, deep divers, are man-made. And Ratanabá was the capital of the world. So this is actually fascinating information. When you remind yourself that there is so much we don't know about. There are things we know we don't know about. And there are things we don't know about. And one of them are lost cities. You see, Ratanabá in Mato Grosso, in Brazil, you realize that once again, they were able to find it with technology, LiDAR technology, right? And this is amazing. So like I say, deep divers, all around the world, you have ancient monuments and cities, but this one is the most groundbreaking one in my opinion, right here, Ratanabá. Okay, and they actually talked about how there were underground networks connecting the Amazon to other countries. You see, once you remind yourself, deep divers of Pangea, once upon a time the whole world was connected, right? And that's why this all makes sense. So here you have the underground tunnels, right, from Ratanabá. Here, this was so fascinating, deep divers, because here from the plane they saw these structures, right? And they were saying, the scientists, that these could be buildings, right? And it's amazing when you remind yourself that there is so much going on this planet we have no idea about, right? So much going on. So Ratanabá, it is truly phenomenal. Now, why is this important? Because when you remind yourself, deep divers, that every single day you have to question everything. The media are lying to you, and you have to do your own research. Because go and study the Anunnaki story. Zachariah Sitchin talked about it. Sitchin, right? Zachariah Sitchin talked about how you had ETs, extraterrestrials, who actually made human beings. And that's why it's amazing when you remind yourself that lost cities hold the secrets to our origins and the secrets to our future. So when you remind yourself we are not alone, we've never ever been alone. We are only seeing less than 1%, no, less than 0.035% of the electromagnetic spectrum. We are only seeing less than 0.035% of the electromagnetic spectrum. We are literally blind. And when you remind yourself that Anunnaki, whatever name you want to call them, there are other entities who have already been on this planet and who are still here. They gave you your books, your Bible, all of these things. They wrote them. Oh, deep divers, we're diving deep. We're diving deep, deep divers. But this is amazing. This is truly phenomenal. Ratanabá. When you remind yourself, deep divers, that there is so much information now coming out due to this technology we have with the LiDAR, planes going over the Amazon, right? And they can actually locate lost cities beneath the ground, beneath the trees and everything. And it's fascinating that this is all coming out right now. So I had to bring you that update, deep divers. Isn't it fascinating? Have you heard of Ratanabá? I want everybody to hit that like button right now and share this video. Hit that like button right now and share this video, because somebody out there needs to see this. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the best-selling book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. The Bible of becoming your greatest version. Also, go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. If you're in America. Deep Divers, the whole world is now waking up. We are in the midst of a great awakening. Many people are now realizing there is so much more to the human story than we have been told. They tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. And we're now remembering that there are lost cities all around the world. There are lost cities in the Amazon. Ratanabá is one of them. Okay, and this is a phenomenal discovery. Like I say, the research is already out there, deep divers. Go and do it. And you will see that this is only the tip of the iceberg. We are in an age right now where you are going to have more revelations, more things being revealed to humanity that are really going to make your eyes roll. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. You're going to be inspired when you remind yourself, deep divers, humanity's story is just beginning. I love all of you. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You, once again, deep divers, make sure that you hit that like button, share the video, leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you, and let me know what you think of Ratanabá. One love. Peace.